Hello, this is Rob Walker from Walker, Texas Peppers. I was wanting to do a quick video to explain why I've been gone for about 3 months. And no, we're not quitting the channel, and we're not quitting growing peppers. We've had some struggles the past 2 years from the high heat and very low pepper production, but we're not giving up, and I'm not giving up. What happened was I injured myself. I was out in the pergola, and I was standing on a raised bed, and I kind of lost my balance and I stepped backwards. And when I stepped backwards, I more or less hyperextended my knee or twisted my knee. And then I had a hard time getting back in the house, hobbling along, getting back in the house. Well, that evening, uh, I was going to take a good soaking hot bath in some Epsom salt to make it feel better. And when I did, trying to stand up out of that tub on that knee, on that twisted knee, so I used all my strength to pull myself out of the tub, pushing down, and ended up separating both my shoulders. Felt like a million rubber bands busting in my neck and shoulders. And hell, I was down for the entire 3 months. There was days I couldn't use my arms or my hands. I mean, I did all the rehab myself. While I'm still having some pain, certain movements and all, but I do stretches, and I do rehab, like I did. I got hit by a car over 20 years ago walking on the interstate, and I had 12 compound fractures. I've had 13 surgeries. I'm half metal. So that was my bad leg that I did that to my knee, to twisted my knee. My worst leg, the leg they wanted to cut off my left arm and left leg the day I was care flighted to the hospital, but a Vietnam doc said he could put me back together, and he tried his best with what I'm working with right now. And that's why I'm disabled. I have metal and rods and pins and screws and everything, steel plating in every limb. So when I did this, it really put me down, and I never broke a collarbone or separated a shoulder before. So when I did that, it was just whoa. It was major wager, and I can say I had two broken arms and two broken legs, after getting hit by the car. But I can say the pain from my shoulders was right up there with the broken bone pain. It really was heavy duty. But I wanted to get on here and do a review for the Brazilian starfish. Brazilian starfish is a Capsicum Baccatum, and got the seeds from Jimmy Pickles LLC, and we grew them. Everything's, we had a big hard freeze not too long ago, so everything's pretty much history. We're going to start all over. What comes back comes back. But we're not overwintering anything. We didn't have no heat source for our high tunnel, so everything in the high tunnel and everything got hit by the freezes. But let's get into this pepper. The Brazilian starfish originated in Peru, although it's grown in South America now and in our backyard. This has a Scoville unit from 10,000 to 30,000, so it's equivalent to like 50 jalapenos, or what they say. But what gets me is on the internet it says it's also equivalent to a serrano. It's hotter than a serrano. There's a fruitiness and a slight floral that Bacatums have. The heat is mainly on my tongue. It's good heat on that. I mean, to me, I'll say they're right there with serranos. We have pretty hot serranos, so I can say that pepper is right with the serrano. It's a great pepper. Every time we've grown Brazilian starfish, they get over 6 foot tall. So Ours got about 6 foot tall and finally came out with peppers right before the freeze. So I was able to get that one there. But we've grown it every year since we got the seeds from Jimmy Pickles. It's great pepper. I'd like to do a ferment with nothing but those, like a Tabasco sauce, to see what that would be like. Because it's got a good flavor, got a good heat. It's holding right there in the mouth. It's not overpowering. It's not a super hot. Of course, the Serrano isn't either. So when I said Serrano, you should know. Got me sweating a little bit. Today it's about 70 something degrees, probably 75 here in Fort Worth, Texas. Great day. Weather's finally changing a little bit. We're hoping it stays warm and have an early spring, but can't count on it. We had the big freezing storm the day after Thanksgiving back, what is it, 2021, where they shut off power on us. Yeah, major winter storm. So we're not counting on it to warm up, and to where some things might start popping some leaves or anything on the ones we do. I mean, I cut everything back, majority of everything, and so we starts popping some leaves or something, that would be great. But we're basically regerminating everything, and we plan on growing again this year. Plan on doing things a little bit different. We're going to take out the middle areas between the greenhouse and pergola, and we're just going to have a shade cloth over the top and have it all open in between there so the wind can get in there. And we're going to have water coolers for the pergola and the high tunnel. So all that dry heat has basically done us in for the peppers the last 2 years was the dry heat. And I wasn't out there with a water bottle. I didn't know. I'm learning as I go. I should have been out there with my water bottle spraying water on there. But with that hard sun, I was scared to do something like that. So I didn't know I should go out there in the early morning, moisten it up. But it's learning. We're learning. I got to say, all honesty, I thought growing peppers was a lot easier than what it is. There is some difficulties if you start getting bugs and everything. Like when I got hurt, my brother's work, so I tend to the garden. I water the garden. I handle everything while he's at work, and pretty much until the weekends when he can come and work out here. And but with me being down the way I wasn't able to be on top of things, and we got infested. We got aphids infested. It was just the worst nightmare for this season. I'm not gonna cry my milk. It's over with. It's done. But I want to tell y'all, you know, I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting. I will be back for more pepper reviews. I want to expand it, do more sauce reviews. I'll start trying to buy some sauces, trying some other people's sauce besides just mine. You know, I'll start trying to maybe buy a sauce one every month and do a review on that and tell people what I think. And also, it's good reference for me making sauces. I'm slowing my roll on trying to get a hot sauce off the ground. I want to do it legit, and I need to go through all the steps and cover all my bases and do everything legit and straight up. So, but until then, I will sell sauces, a hobbyist with the laws that Texas has for the coach laws and all that. I want to be by the book best I can. I mean, it is a dream to get a hot sauce off the ground, but I'm not in a big hurry about it. I just need to focus this year mainly on the gardening, getting this right, making sure we get super hots at the end of the season, and having the pepper production that we are accustomed to after our first year of going all out peppers, going all in as we have Walker Texas peppers. And I just want to say thanks to everybody that's been watching the video since I've been away. I'm sorry. Sometimes life gets in the way. You get hurt like I did, and I wasn't even able, like I said, I couldn't hold my guitar, couldn't play my guitars, I couldn't do nothing, couldn't get on my Call of Duty and kill folk online. like I do to help my depression and everything. Yeah, I'm a gamer, but I just want to get on here and promise that I'm gonna do my best this year to provide a better channel with more information, gardening and peppers, and like I said, try to review some sauce, some other hot stuff. But I won't. I'm not geared towards challenges. I'm not a challenge dude. You know, I did the testing for Ink Gardener last year, and I mainly did it to try to test some of their peppers. I didn't know that they were trying to get in a, they were working on heat challenge stuff, and it was hell. I went through it, but yeah, it grabbed me. You know, I'm not about trying to burn myself up so much that I end up getting sick and all that. I'm not into the purge. I can't. You know, when I eat these peppers on these reviews, I ride and die. You know, I eat that pepper, it's gonna stay with me all night. I'm not purging because that just takes too much out of me, and I'm just not all about all that. So I'm a pepper lover that likes to burn up, but I don't want to get sick off anything, let alone a damn hot pepper. But as an experience, it was fun. It was great. I love Mike and Tammy; they're great people, and it was an experience. And I'll just say, leave it at that. I did that the challenge for hot ones, the chocolate bar, and that was going to be my last challenge, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably the last challenge in my play on my channel. So I'll do hot peppers. I'll do super hots. I'll review what we have growing, and that's my plan. Plan on showing more, showing my brother working in the garden, showing a little bit more behind the scenes. Try to do a lot better than what I have been. I don't. I try to make the videos sometimes the reviews short because a lot of people, there ain't so much you can say about a pepper, and then they only have, time. People only have so much time in a day to get things done, and time is moving so fast these days. The older you get, time flies by faster. So, just bear with me. I'm hoping to be a better YouTuber, and I hope I can keep y'all engaged and maybe tell you something you hadn't learned or show you a pepper you never tried before. And that's why I call myself pretty much like a pepper influencer, because I'm showing peppers that we grow, that we decided to grow, that we like. And we're hoping that you will open your horizons and try a pepper you never tried before, and maybe like that pepper too. Maybe fall in love with a whole new pepper, So that's basically what my channel's about, is just following us, doing the gardening thing from our backyard in Fort Steele, Texas. We're a suburb of Fort Worth. And I appreciate y'all. We love y'all and appreciate y'all taking your time out to check out our garden, Walker, Texas peppers. And I'll have more content coming. Seasons just got some pepper plants germinating. I planted 19 super hots. I'm about to go in there and probably plant about 19 more, maybe 20, and get them going on the shelf in the dining room with grow lights, and, heat pads, and all that. Trying to get the new season going. But with that, I wanted to come on here and tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all, whoever subscribe, everybody that's liking my videos, liking our videos. We appreciate you. We appreciate y'all. And there's going to be more coming. I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting. I just got hurt. I hurt myself, damn it. And been down. And been watching what's going on in the pepper world. Been trying to follow the best I can. I hadn't been on social media that much, only because when I was in pain and all, I didn't want to bother with the message trying to jack with a phone if I can barely use my hands. And that's how bad it was. It was a separated shoulder and having both of them at the same time and a twisted knee. Yeah, but I was still getting around. I was still doing my stuff here at the house. I just couldn't come out and tend to the garden, and it basically went south on us. And then the big freeze come. So that's a wrap. So this video's been about 15 minutes long. I hope I explained it the best I can. I appreciate y'all. If y'all can, please like the video. That way it helps our algorithm, helps people know that there's more pepper channels out there than the new ones that are popping up. They're all popping up. I see them. The Hulu. Super Hot's is out. Check that out on Hulu. Jimmy Pickles, Johnny Scoville, a bunch of League of Fire people and all that. It's a great show. I watched it. Uh, it's good to see the pepper community being spotlighted. I hope I hope there is another season. I hope it gets into it a little bit different than the angle it went, uh, which I think it's a great show. It just there's a lot more to it. It's like a onion, you know. There's several layers to the pepper community and the pepper world, and I think there's a lot more that they could show that would bring people into it more, make people want to eat peppers and check out what they can do to spice up their foods and open up their horizons. But until the next video, which might be in a day or two or might be tomorrow, who knows? It all depends on how I feel. It's pretty much how it's going here lately. But I want to say thank y'all, and y'all have a good day.